return will start from the 9, up across the 10 to the far side. Now for Riffle to the 20, 25, has a seam across the 30, the 35. Look at this, up near midfield. Gets away from one tackler and all the way down inside the 45-yard line. Now from just inside the 35. Can he call his own number on the draw? Can he get to the outside? Good stiff arm and has the opening, has the first down, and inside the 15, inside the 10, and all the way inside the 5-yard line to the 4. 9 locations in Central Ohio, and right up the gut for a quick touchdown. Count it. Nick Brumfield takes it in. 2 wide, making 3 wide now to the top, 1 to the bottom. This time a keeper by the quarterback, and look at the seam right up the gut this time by Tyler. Across midfield, needs a block, gets a block to the 30, the 20, and brought down inside the 20, right around the 15-yard line.
So it brings up the close 3rd down, but that'll do it, that'll score.
From the 20-yard line. Keeper by the quarterback, right up the gut, untouched, take it in for the touchdown, Mr. Casey Tyler. On a 2nd down and 8, Tipton back to throw, looking long downfield to the end zone, the pass picked off. Great defense on the play by number 81, Skylar Zeller, to the goal line. Going long for some breathing room downfield. Has Zeller in stride at the 40. Midfield. Can anybody catch him? This could be 98 yards at least. All the way. Skyler skies for the score. 52 seconds into the 2nd quarter. That's how you go the distance. On the 2nd down play, Brumfield spins, churns. Can he get away? He does. Inside the 35. Look out. 30-25. Nick to the 20. Grabbing him by the ankle, and Zeller holding on for dear life. That was like backyard football.
Short kick here.
High pooch kick, and it's fumbled forward. Who's got it? Believe it or not, I think the Braves got it back at the 43-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 22-yard line. And there's another snap over the head of Tipton. Retreats to the 3-yard line, into the end zone. Can he get out? None, and he throws the ball out of the end zone. That'll be a safety. No matter how you slice it, it'll be 23-10, and obviously they have to work on that snap a little bit. Logan Elm hands it off. A little razzle-dazzle on the Statue of Liberty. Back to Tyler. Long downfield. Has Zeller in stride. Makes the catch. Had to wait a little bit for the ball. All the way down inside the 20-yard line. And again, we play a little backyard football. Tyler will keep. Find the seam and get through somehow and into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, over here with Coach Bartholomew. Coach, Amanda-Clearcreek able to get out to a real quick early lead, but you've been able to capitalize with big plays on both sides of the ball so far.
Big play. We've got to get more consistent. We've got to be able to move the chains, and not rely on those big hitters like that. And hopefully our defense has done a good job after that first series. And if we just continue to play good defense, and then, we got to find a way to get some first downs, and move the chain.
Well, throughout this Thursday Night Lights season, Tansky Sawmill Toyota has recognized exceptional senior student athletes from each participating school with a plaque presentation prior to each game. This week's Tansky Sawmill Toyota Scholar athletes are from Amanda-Clearcreek, Carly Young. Carly is captain on her varsity, basketball, and volleyball teams. She has been named the Eagle Gazette Player of the Week. She is also a Special Olympics volunteer and currently holds a 3.9 GPA. And our second scholar athlete is from Logan Elm, Kelly Spears. Kelly is ranked 1st in her class, volunteers with Big Brothers Big Sisters. She is the student body president and has won the Gold Racket Award for tennis her senior year. These students are also eligible to win a $5,000 scholarship to be presented at the end of the season, courtesy of Tansky Sawmill Toyota. Tansky is proud to support and encourage exceptional student athletes across the mid-state. Congratulations to both of this week's Tansky Sawmill Toyota Scholar athletes. I am joined by the Director of Athletics as well as the Dean of Students at Amanda-Clearcreek. This is Mike Patrick. Now, Mike, obviously the Aces playing football tonight, but there's another team that's doing a little postseason action right now. Tell us about that.
Absolutely. 6 o'clock today, our girls varsity volleyball team competed against Big Walnut and defeated Big Walnut and will therefore be playing for a district title Saturday at 6.
All right, exciting. Now, other sports are going to be starting up. I understand girls and boys basketball will be getting started here in the next week or so. Is that correct?
Right. In the Ohio High School Athletic Association, the girls basketball begins tomorrow. And that is coached by Butch Coble, and just a very exceptional coach of 400 wins. And so he's excited about this season. And then we have Tim Lice taking on the boys program, and they're coming off a successful winning season. And our wrestling program is beginning soon, and they're coming off a league title. So a lot of positives.
Another positive we want to talk about is the CW community focus. A young man by the name of Nick Brumfeld. He is a senior and a varsity football player. And imagine, if you will, someone, a high school senior, thinking about how can they end poverty and hunger in their local area. Well, CW star Caitlin was able to talk to Nick about that very thing. Let's go ahead and take a look.
All right, FFA is not just Future Farmers of America anymore. It's education for every part of agriculture, whether it's for like forestry to agricultural teaching, communication skills, small engines, woodworking, electrical.
And tell us about the convention that you're going to. What exactly are you going to be doing there?
The convention I'm going to is the National FFA Convention. And what I'm going to be doing there is I'm competing in a national career development event. I'm competing in agricultural communications. As a team of 3 people, I myself am the designer. One person is a broadcaster, one person is a writer.
So you were given a prompt for your project. What was the prompt that you guys were given?
We were given a scenario, and that scenario was that hunger and poverty have been gradually increasing in the world. So we are creating a proposal for the Amanda-Clearcreek FFA for them to create a community garden as well as a farmer's market within the village. That way it'll help end hunger and poverty gradually as the years go on.
Mr. Sean Hahn. Now, Sean, we always kind of talk to our principals, and they always say the same thing about the amount of excitement that Thursday Night Light generates for the student body, and I'm sure it was no different down here at Logan Elm.
Yeah, I think not only our students, but all of us have been very excited. The community's been excited. This is a good opportunity for us to, get on TV, get our kids that exposure. This is something they're going to remember probably the rest of their lives, and it's been a good experience for us so far. So we're all very excited and very happy.
Now, we're going to give you a chance to brag up about Logan Elm. Obviously athletics very part, but more importantly academics. Talk about the performance of not only the students but the student athletes as far as their performance in the classroom.
Over the last few years, this district has made quite a few strides academically. The preliminary data just came out from the Ohio Department of Education, and we don't expect our rating to change, but we do expect to remain an excellent with distinction school district. We met all 26 out of 26 indicators on the state report card, and there's a lot of good things going on in our classrooms here. So our students continue to grow academically, and they've done well on the athletic field this fall as well.
Well, speaking of the athletic field, there's a gentleman by the name of Dan Fout, who is a member of the Logan Elm community. And even though he has a disability, he is in a wheelchair. He competes in athletic events. And actually, Dan is going to be inducted into the Logan Elm Athletic Hall of Fame. This is a part of our CW community focus. Caitlin took a few minutes to talk to Dan Fout.
So Dan, how did you get started going to Logan Elm games?
I just didn't have anything to do one Friday night, and somebody said that there was a football game down at the high school, and I wasn't quite sure where the high school was, and I only live about a mile from it. And so I went down, and I've been hooked ever since then, and that's been over 30 years ago, and I just can't tell you how much I get involved with these games, and I like to watch the kids try to excel at something as a group, and I try to encourage that every chance I get and try to encourage them in the classroom. Just nice people, nice atmosphere, good, clean fun, and I just enjoy everything about Logan Elm sporting events, and I try to support it every chance I get.
How did it feel when you were inducted into the Hall of Fame?
Seeing as how I didn't even go to that high school, and they inducted me into the high school, I can't tell you what that meant to me, and it's one of those things I'll never forget. It was a very, very nice night that they had.
Coach, opportunities in the first half. What did you tell them in the locker room?
Oh, basically not to give up, and like I said, we did have our opportunity, so that leads me to believe we still got an opportunity to do this. We just got to play a little more sound defense than we're playing, and we had opportunities on the 6-inch line to score, so we just got to take advantage of our opportunities. So.
All right, thanks. In the second half. Guys, back up to you.
Quick slant, and the pass intercepted, thrown right in the hands of big number 11, Brandon Cordell, and he's brought down at the 11-yard line. In the slot to the top, 5 receivers into the corner of the end zone. The pass goes, and it's caught by Brumfield. He's got one rushing and one as a receiver, and 6 more on the board as Amanda-Clearcreek stays alive. Goes to Heater, finds an opening, 40. Boy, midfield, nice cutback, allowing the blocks to establish to the 30. Waits on him again to the 20. Cuts back to the 15, to the 10. Another cutback and brought down inside the 10-yard line by Leisure near the 8. Peter going to hand it off. They're going to throw an option pass into the end zone for the touchdown. The 52-yarder from 38 yards out. There's a snap. Look at the monster leg. It is up, and it is good big time.
Hi guys, I'm here with our fan of the game. Now Dorothy, is there no place like Logan Elm?
Of course not.
All right, tell us your name.
My name is Joey Varney.
All right, now show us why you're the fan of the game.
Hi, Mom. And
woo, yeah! Go Logan Elm! Yeah! Back to you guys.
Time now for our ECOT player of the game, the electronic classroom of tomorrow, and we give the nod to the quarterback, Casey Tyler. Peter had a great contest, but Tyler with a couple of big runs, great breakaway speed when he needed it, also a gun for an arm. And we congratulate Tyler with a great fake there to take it right up the gut for a touchdown from some 20 yards out. Also scored from 9 yards out, and he gets the nod as the ECOT player of the game.
Coach Bartholomew, on behalf of the CW Columbus, Oxy Water, and Jets Pizza, we would like to present you with the Thursday Night Lights Championship Trophy. Congratulations!